Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. And it's time to show you all something completely new. Found an incredibly handy little mod that allows me to sort all of my stuff. Alright, now you go up to any workbench of any type, whether it's smithing or food or whatever, and now you can sort all of your storables, all of your junk, into these containers. Well, it's a cloud container now, so basically you can go and do anywhere. If you're in a dungeon, find yourself a little light on healing potions, you can hit up that alchemy table that's sitting there, and boom, all of your ingredients will be there. Really, really useful. So, since I just fired this up, we are going to go to Dragon's Reach and hit up the other crafting tables, the last three that are there, the cooking fire, the alchemy table, and the arcane enchanter. And we're just going to hit them all up once, so that way all of our stuff will be automatically deposited there. And it will smartly sort everything out, if you do it in the right order. Like if you hit up the alchemy table first before you hit up the cooking fire, all of your alchemy ingredients will be in the... I think would just be in the alchemy table and not the cooking fire, but we're gonna triple check that real quick. We're gonna go to the cooking table, the cooking spit, sort the cooking storage, and as you can see, the necessary ingredients are gonna be there. Now we're gonna go to the alchemy table, eyelids, go into the alchemy storage, and we're going to look for oh, really? You know what? I stand corrected. They're going to be in both. So that is incredibly useful. And it just notched down my weight by half. Okay, so. Hi, Lydia. Since we have not bought Breeze home yet, because I don't have the money, Lydia is just hanging out here in Dragon's Reach until she's either called upon to by me to follow, or I get Breeze home and she has somewhere to go to. But now I don't ever have to worry about equipment. Figuring out where the hell I stash my stuff anymore, because guess what? They're all going to be in the same handy-dandy little spot. Wherever I need it. Hell yeah.
Need something?
Some might call it a cheat. Some might call it junk. I call it a treasure. I'm sorry. I've been waiting to use that line for a while. Who am I kidding? I'm not apologizing for anything. Alright. So we need to talk to...
Yes? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
We're doing this because this is the next thing we need to do, because there's going to be some pretty good money out of this. Right. She needs to pop up in front of this bed here, which is Hulda's.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they... I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Almeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Since this game came out, there has been debate as to whether or not she is to be helped or she is to be turned in. She just gave it away right there. She is to be turned in. Claiming that the Alakir were hired by the Thalmor.
Only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
The Thalmor would never, ever hire a human race to do their work for them. Now, some would say, but, this kind of hunting is beneath them. Bullshit. If that were the case, then why are they consistently running around Skyrim looking for Talos worshippers? No. They will be out there, doing their own dirty work in Hammerfell.
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please. I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Now, here's the thing. As I said. Yes, Faendal. We know... Oh, man, is it dark in here? We know for a damn fact that the Thalmor would never allow anybody to do their work for them. They enjoy it a little too much. Oh yeah, still have the blessing of the Magna Gate. Good. And as such, would never allow for subcontracting out. Let's call it what it is. Which right there makes her story a big giant pile of bullshit. I goof this up. No, not necessarily. There's another way in from Dragon's Reach itself. I just gotta remember now. This is it, right? Yeah, there we go. There's the dungeon. Come here, fool.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
How much to pay your fine?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. All right, then.
They say help done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Come on, buddy. Over here.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you
Your
what you want
fine's
to
been
know.
paid. Now tell me about Kamato.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you, but that's your problem.
He's
not
right.
mine. Guard! The fine's been paid, now set me free.
This is racist as fuck, but...
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
As I said, racist as hell. So, where does that take us? Takes us here to Swindler's Den, west of Redder's Retreat. So we can do that. What else can we do? Alright, well, we still have the thing about Amaran's family sword, which is good ways east. And nothing nearby. Time check, 5:20. Still a little early. But the sun is very slowly starting to come up over the east. Not enough to be able to see a damn thing of what I'm doing, but that's another matter entirely. Okay. Generally, a good rule of thumb on praying is do it after a fast travel. We did fast travel from our would-be home, which we don't have yet, to Dragon's Reach. It would be nice if we could hit up Hulda and see if there are any more bounties to be done. But it's still a little early. Everybody's asleep. Is there anybody in the VIP room? No. And so, our best bet, actually, is that. Oh, we did do Halted Stream. Okay. Hang on a second. There's a little thing that we never did mark or do. There's a little bandit camp about halfway between the stables and Halted Stream Camp that actually has the beginnings of a quest that I want to do. Now, what I would actually rather do right now, it's going to be tough, but we can do it. And we got some shit to sell.
The longer we take a look.
Alright, we should probably put that madness ore in a container when we get a chance. And is there anything else? No, 78 pounds. Not bad. Alright. So you see that little map marker there to the northeast? That is where we're going. And remember, the downside with staves is that they don't actually improve your skill. But their power does improve with your skill, so kind of foolish there. Stabs are actually at their best when you've maxed everything out and you just don't feel like using your magicka. Which, after a certain point, kind of becomes kind of foolish anyway. Especially since there's no such thing as Staff of Mass Paralysis, for example. But this little camp here is the beginnings of the Staff of Hasedoki. Well, I mean, I think it's kind of funny that I'm grumbling about staves, but this is where we need to be. A quick save. We're going to bring our hot babe. Okay.
I feel like I can beat anyone.
Wait, I don't have dual wield for alteration? I do not. Do I have anything in alteration aside from the basic? No, just the basic. Concentrating on my conjuration, which is fine. Yeah, we're spelled up. Holy crap, Fury worked. Let the horse run away. Horsey, you're in the way, buddy. A lot of lootables here. Yep.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Dance around like a goobus. Because remember, this build is basically as a support mage. Alright, to continue along stealing everything. Because we are hard up for money, so we can have a place to live. Yeah, let's be honest, it's more like to have a place for our headquarters. And display some goodies. And our Atronach is gone. Well, so is everything. few amounts of skooma there. Get our 2 points in pickpocket there. Okay, we are not going to pop that chest because we are not quite ready to deal with the bandits that will be coming in here. And yes, there will be bandits coming back. Also going to avoid the notes. We're just going to loot the bags. Sort our food and stuff. Okay, save. There's the note we wanted from the Staff of Hasedoki. Okay. Now we're going to pop this chest. Hide shield of waning fire. Crap. Alright.
Never should have come here.
Okay. Dude, I'm never going to underestimate you again. Holy crap. I mean, seriously, people. Wow. That ghost kicks butt. I stand corrected about him. Maybe good to have a staff if you don't have the spell. And that should be everything here. And let's read up on our new quest, the Staff of Hasedoki. I found a smuggler's note which may provide further information on their transactions. We're going to read that note a little bit more since we had a fight to deal with first. Here it is. The new source has been a real boon. Skooma, poisons, black soul gems, you name it. We've got a line to a wide range of goods and an even wider range of clients. Which reminds me, someone needs to tell Akari where she can stick her bottles of sugared cat piss. We're done. Meanwhile, we're filling up our coffers faster than we can empty them. We're drinking day and night and still haven't gone through half the gold from that Morrowind job for the corpse followers. With Argonian patrols up and down the border, we could charge an arm, leg, and a tail for every crate that comes in. And as for the zombie pedders, they were pretty pleased the staff wasn't damaged. Creepy-looking thing, too, was glad to be rid of it. It's a shame we couldn't hold out a couple more days, though. This morning another buyer came by the camp. An orc with a face so lumpy he must have jumped headfirst off the top of Dragon's Reach. Turns out he was looking for the same staff, offered to pay double. I told him we could have something better for him on the next boat from Solstheim, but he was pretty sodden clear that there was only one staff he wanted to buy. Makes sense. The only thing uglier than this orc was that staff. Maybe he wants to hold it up when he shaves so he doesn't feel so bad for being born. Anyway, I sold him the information on the buyers and sent him on his way. Couldn't get him to trade any of his valuables on his carriage, but it's alright. There's more than one way to part a fool in his things. Told the boys to cut him off on the road west of Whiterun at the burnt-down house between the Watchtower and Fort Greymorn. Given how obsessed he was about that staff, it'll be easy to catch him off guard. So, now you know where we're going. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is not going to be an easy fight. But that Ancestor Ghost, if he throws lightning, that should actually help. Because, again, Orc Mage. I mean, which means if he gets pissed, that spells are going to hurt even more. So we're going to save. Now, being a mage, yes, I want the Staff of Hasedoki. And that's why we're doing this. You see him? There he is down there. I thought that was Salgar. Salgar the Wanderer, traveling bard. He will sing on the road for you. He will not follow you, but give him a few gold, he will sing for you while you're off doing your thing. Hey, survival players, look, a bed. Okay, we're going to save, because as I said, this fight's going to get pretty hairy. Actually, before we even do anything else...
Still here.
We did get a nice little piece for him. We might as well give it to him. Now, at least if he tries to engage...
You lead, I'll follow.
Wait a second. What bow are you rocking?
Got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Oh, we already did the bow shed. I knew that.
Lead on.
Warning, back off.
I feel like
Okay. And we are suddenly pretty banged up. At least that'll take care of our stamina problems. Okay, he's throwing cold around, so we should probably throw those up. I have no idea where my ancestor ghost went to. Hey, we got him on the first try. Wow. Alright, so there's a smuggler's ledger. He's armored this time. Interesting. Alright, let's read the ledger. Items. Dozen bottles of skooma delivered to Delvin Mallory, Rifted. Smuggler's fee. 50 septims and a favor. Knowing Delvin, the discount is worth it, but at least this time around. Items. Staff of Hasedoki. Void Salt Soul Gems Bone Meal. Delivered to Ivara of Olenveld and Lushak Graragdam, Brittleshin Pass. Smuggler's fee. Just gold and gems for now. It was tough sneaking in some of the items on the list, but the zombie lovers were happy with the haul. They say they're trying to open a portal to something called the Soul Cairn. If there's loot to be had inside, it might be a good idea to line up some buyers. Items, Cane Book, delivered to Bandits, White River Watch. Smuggler's fee. Hyvar paid for with a dagger and some farmer clothes and the blood still on it, with the blood still on it. The cane was a foot short, but it serves the bastard right for not paying in gold. I told him if he wants better service, he's going to have to learn how to fight with his eyes open. Oof. But there we go. We might need to replenish that pretty soon. And aw, man, dead horse. Bummer. You hate to see that. Some dead bandits. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, not bad. See if any of the stuff is new, never before munched. No, the void salts are. Weakness to shock. We should know that by now. So, in order to finish this up, we need to go to Brittleshin Pass. It's marking to the north, but the south is just fine, and now you know why I was so adamant in marking it in the last video. And if you thought this was a bit of a tough fight, oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Alright. So... oh. And one more lootable. And... that will take care of that for now. But... we need to go back and sell some stuff since we got some lootables. So we're going to run back to the stables. Rasad should still be there. And we are going to sell what we can. Remember, the magic cutoff is 5,000 gold, which will at least get us a key to the place and Lydia's butt in the door. And if you're wondering why I'm still rolling with Feindal and not Lydia, part of it is because, oh, a Dougie. Thank you, Feindal, for that one arrow. The levels with followers are kind of like a manual transition. Those with the lower top speed basically have a better acceleration. And what that means is, in this case, Feindal has a max level of 30, but Lydia has a max level of 50. However, Feindal's level gains early on will be better. Lydia really doesn't start taking off until after level 30. Alright, so let's sell our crap to Rasad.
The roads of Skyrim. Take a look.
Yeah, that's abject crap. Okay, let's sell our armor. But we're never going to use it. Right now we need money more than anything else. Alright, that gets us in a bit of a better way here. Now, I hate selling these books, but kind of need to. One for the weight and two for the money. I'm going to keep Arvel's journal. Journals we're going to keep because you're never going to get those again. I've never seen this book anywhere except in this spot, so we're going to keep that. Everything else we're going to sell. That brings our weight down, and it brought our money up, which is good. Okay, so since we are now going to South Brittleshin Pass, we're going to go via Riverwood. And we're going via Riverwood because we can get access to everything we need as far as crafting tables go. So we can put up all that stuff. It's a different take on how we're doing things, but it makes life so much easier. Alright, we'll use the tanning rack because, well, that's part of it. Go to the smelter. And we're actually going to stick one more thing in here. Madness Ore, for whatever reason, it does not pick up on come on, brain. It does not pick up on Creation Club stuff. Okay, there is an enchanter table over here. Hey, Stump. Oh, poor Stump is soaking. Okay, that didn't change anything there, nor should it have. We'll grab that bucket to sell, which is perfectly fine, because I know a place where we can do that. Which is also perfectly fine, because there is a food thing there. Hello, Girder.
Thank you so. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, we'll sort our cooking storage. Wait a minute. Really, the wines are in there? Breads, butters, uncooked food. Okay. We need to start keeping our food. So what are we carrying around food-wise? Mead, piece of cooked beef, and yeah, that's it. God, look at us being all Nordic. Piece of cooked beef and a bunch of mead. I guess we could sell the mead since we're not really using it. Granted, this from the guy who just popped a bunch of skooma for...
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Alright, alchemy storage. How are we doing on potions anyway? Okay, we got some crafting improvement. You know what, let's sort it this way. We got plenty of healing. Oh, we need magicka. And as you can see, we can still access all of our stuff without having to grab it. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. That might actually be more worth selling. Jeez. Okay. Sort. Increase magic up at 25 points. Restores 40 points of magic and damages my health by 13. Okay. And we got frost. Could use more fire resistance. Or do we have a fortified two-handed here? Well, we got conjuration goodies, so we don't need more, because it's not like I have to frickin' use them. No, we can't make any more fire. Alright. Yeah, nothing else worth making. Okay. Resort everything. Okay, I guess we're going to go back to the Riverwood Trader. We're going to sell off some extra stuff so we have more room so we can get... So we can do Brittle Shin Pass.
You and me.
All right.
Take a look.
Now we're good there. We're going to sell the meads. Absolutely no use for that. Okay, let's sort. Get rid of the poisons. We don't use stamina poison ever. We're going to hold on to the... It just says block. Well, remember, it just says blocking. It doesn't say anything about blocking with a shield. You can still block with your summoned weapons, believe it or not. And yeah, everything else we can keep. At least there. And that got us a little more cash.
All right, then.
Okay. So now that we got that taken care of, we're going to go to South Brittle Shin Pass. And at South Brittle Shin Pass, as I said, we will be getting the Staff of Hasedoki. And we'll do a last round of inventory management after we finish this. And then we'll call it an episode. Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. Did you hear that little chord there? Wait a minute. That little chord means that the boss of the dungeon you're in is dead. Yeah, the all clear, if you will. Interesting that we've got that. Okay. Since we're dealing with mages, I don't think Oak Shield's going to be all that useful.
I feel like I can beat anyone.
Okay, we have a level, but we're going to save it. We're going to save it because when you bring it up, you get a full heal. So, a little bit of metagaming there, but it's like a koala in the rain. No fucks given. Ancient bow, petty soul gem. Cool. Although probably should have thrown some soul traps around. Oh well, live and learn, right? That is a trapped chest, so you want to pick that first. Disarm the trap. Oh. Let's look at that. We just learned a new spell. Conjure skeleton minion. Conjure summons a weak skeleton for 60 seconds. Well, I guess that will give us... I don't know. Would have been nice to have earlier on, but oh well. Yeah, you're not the only one. Okay. We're gonna save. Long shot here. Yeah, I figured. And I don't care about if I'm save scumming. Alright. Is that staff not queued up? Not favorited? It is. Oh. Okay.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Okay, so we're... yeah. Resist magic, resist frost. And resist fire. We're going to pop this conjuration potion. She's coming at me with a weapon. Fascinating. So we're going to throw up oak flesh there. And... bound battle axe. We are going to pound down the berserker and the defender. Okay. Cyrodiil Spade Tail down the gullet. That's some crap robes, actually. Overwhelming numbers because of Feindal and my ghost. And me rushing in hilariously with a battle axe. Rather unorthodox tactics, but it paid off. And anything in the cages. I guess we should spend that level pretty soon. But we now have the Staff of Hasedoki. We will take a look at that after we finish looting. And we'll take that necklace. Yeah, because clothes will go clang against a cage. Alright, let's take a look at our ill-gotten gains. The Staff of Hasedoki. If target dies within 60 seconds, it fills a soul gem. Hey! Knocks back the target on impact while not attacking, creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 40 points. See? A full-time ward. My god. And considering that's a channelable spell, that is seriously overpowered. Plus, it's soul traps. And it telekinesis backwards. Okay. And we got some black soul gems now, which means we could make some pretty good enchantments if we wanted to. Problem is, we're not going to make any pretty good enchantments even with the soul gems. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to pray. Damn it. We're going to step over this way. We're going to pray. So we can read the Warrior's Charge. Gain 2 points in Conjuration. And we are going to read another book we got our grubby little paws on. The Black Arts on Trial. Gives us a couple more points in Illusion. And we're going to get up. And we are going to spend our level. Level 11. Remainder 2. When divided by 3, so that gives us health. Oh, no, wait. We're not doing that. We're doing a straight mage build. How are we doing this? Right, remainder of 1 gives us health. Everything else is magicka. So, this is magicka. Okay, well, that was fun. Found weapons cast soul trap on targets. Do we really need to right now? I feel like we don't. Okay, we have been putting points into alchemy, and that's as good as it's going to get there. Where else have we been putting points into? Alteration, I guess, would be next, and we could stand to improve our alteration. We're going to go with Apprentice Alteration. And if we sort by, we can take off Oak Flesh, and we graduate to Stone Flesh, which is nice. Although we don't know many alteration spells, every little bit helps. Okay, we're going to save again after doing all that. We are not out of the woods or anything like that yet, just yet. That was a boss fight, so here is the boss chest, an Amulet of Stendar, which will be good for Hearthfire building whenever we get there. Some Elven Boots, maybe better for Feindal. Another crap robe, and a steel sword of sapping. Yeah, that's hard to say.
Still here.
What's he rocking boot-wise?
What do you want me to carry?
Leather scalp boots. How's that compared to his Elvins? About the same. As of right this second. Difference is, the Elven boots have not been improved. So, that is by definition, an improvement. Well, that's good. We're actually going to go back to the enchanting table. We're going to see about disenchantments. Holy crap, I knew it. Okay, start with the Iron Dagger of Shocks. Dismantle the Sword of Sapping. Not the biggest thing you're ever going to need. Whoa, okay. We're going to dismantle these 2 Necromancer robes. That's about all they're good for. Oh, wow. And just like that, we got another level. Are we wearing that? Hold up. Are we wearing that Ring of Health? We are. Okay. Well, that's why we haven't dismantled it yet. And that is our first amulet. Is the Amulet of Stendar. Which is thoroughly and completely useless. Which we are going to give to Feindal.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
And right now, I am hoping that the follower program I got will allow for that to be
Lead on.
useful. Because in vanilla, it sure as hell is not. Okay. Magicka again. Alteration again. Instead of dual casting, we're going to throw it into Mage Armor. It will improve. It will double the effect of our flesh spells, as long as we are not wearing anything considered armor. So, yeah. Absolutely. We're going to save again. Getting 2 levels out of this. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. I hear him, but I don't see him, and I hate that. Okay, I'm going to show you another thing. You see that little purple thing in the distance there? That's a trap. And if you let it hit, and if you get too close, it will send. Okay, that's the noise we heard. Good. And if you let it get too close to you, it will shoot magic at you. That purple thing you saw was actually a soul gem. So as we get closer to it now that I shot it, you notice the soul gem was lying on its side as opposed to standing up. When standing up, that's basically an armed trap. Now it's not. And we are done here now. So we're going to get out through the other exit, which is the North Brittleshin Pass entrance. And we're going to use this. And we're going to come back to this spot later. Maybe a good bit later, but still later. Nearby is a Saints camp.
There's a cave here.
Like right over here. And then further down here is the entrance to name of the place, Loaded Man's Grotto, which is a cave that you will come to when you for Hersene's Deidre quest. However, if you go there before, there is another unique weapon there. We will get to that, just not right yet. Because right now, we got to do our last bits of inventory management. We got to wrap this up because we have hit 1 hour. Damn. And unfortunately, since it's the middle of the night, not much gonna be able to be done. So we're gonna go to Dragon's Reach. We're gonna at least take care of the crafting side of things. We already have with the enchanting. Don't have to worry about that. But we'll take care of the food and the alchemy side of things And then we will fast travel to the gates where we can use... what's her name? Adrian's Forge to take care of the smithing side of things. And then after that, I guess we'll have to be done for now, because selling will have to wait. Next episode, we'll be going to Bloated Man's Grotto. So we can do all that good stuff. Okay, alchemy storage. Let's see if that actually gives us anything to play with. Well, we actually do have resist fire. We could use a couple more. And resist magicka is the real thing we need right now, but we're not getting any. Actually, we could use a... I think we still have a resist magic left, so it's not much of a need. Fortify conjuration, we're fine. And resist health, we're fine. It would help if we actually put everything back. And if we look at our potions, sort, we have a pair of resist fire potions for 19% fire damage resistance. Very nice. We have a pair of resist colds. We still have that one resist magic, a couple resist poisons. Weak lingering poison, that's just abject crap. Let's call it what it is. It's crap. Plenty of healing. Actually got a fair amount of magicka. Nothing great, but nothing terrible. Alright, we'll go take a look at the food cooking spit here. See if there's anything we can make. Horse haunch, leg of goat roast, and potato soup. Well, there's nothing else you can do with horse meat. Or goat meat, for that matter. Just get him out of the way. Potato soup we're going to bail out on, because that will be useful. Put all the food back. Not much in that regard, though, although I guess we can. I mean, we can steal the Idar cheese wheel and then put it in the cooking storage. We don't have any moon sugar, so no need for it. So we can't do anything with that Idar cheese wheel yet. Once we get some moon sugar, we can start making some elsewhere fondue, which does wonders for mages. It says that's what we are. Time check, 2:40 a.m. again. Yeah. And we're still pretty weighed down. And in desperate need of money, so we are once again going to be selling everything that we don't need immediately. I mean, if there's a merchant wandering around in the middle of the night, I won't complain. But not just citizens. Which is fine. Okay, unfortunately, our dear Carlotta does not have any Idar cheese on her. Okay. Smithing storage. That'll lighten the load a little bit. Do we need to put the madness ore back? We do not. That's good. But yeah, your boy Big Dave is an idiot again.
Make it quick.
Your boy Big Dave Forgot to put the ingredients back in the enchanting table after disenchanting. Oops. So, all the way back to Dragon's Reach again. No better waste of time. Alright, enchanting storage. That helped very little bit. Alrighty. We have stuff we need to sell. So, we're going to run back to Adrian's again. Wait a few hours, wait for her to come out. Sell our weapons and armor to her. Wait a little bit longer for Bellathor. God, it's dark in here.
Let's hear it.
Apologies for the weird noises. Apparently I'm having a cold try and get a hold of me. I'm trying not to answer, but... Okay, we'll wait for 3 hours. And she should be rolling around in just a little bit. There she is.
You're someone who can get blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, that did get our weight down a bit and got our money up a little bit.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Wait a couple more hours. Bellathor should be open.
Fresh baked clothes.
Bellathor is not open. Faendal?
Here. I'd like you to have this as a token of my
Oh,
friendship.
thank you. What'd you give me? 3 gold ingot. Oh, goddamn.
Shiny trinkets. Those pink apples you sold me the other
Jeez, Bellathor.
Aren't they? By the
I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that the
Alright,
next time I get a shipment in.
and... Janasa, Saphir. Okay. Well, there's one thing we can do. We'll go inside, talk to Hulda, see if there's anything new going on, bounty-wise. Like a certain
Good morning. Let me know if you need
White
anything.
River Watch.
By the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Fancy robes. You a wizard or
There she
something?
is.
If it's
Nope.
work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Watch what you're doing.
Rather interesting that we're not getting any more bounties for Whiterun.
Yes?
And by interesting, I mean, what the hell?
Need something?
Well, what do you want?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's
Alright,
it.
so what do we
Got
get?
to go.
Let's look at the notes. Dinner invitation. Bloodchill Manor. That's a house for vampires. Warriors Challenge. For Hendraheim, a warrior's house. And that's what we got from that, I guess. Bellathor's finally decided to roll in. So we'll sell the rest of our crap there, and then we will call it a day.
Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that shit can go. You can find Arcade the Enemy in a few places. Ancestors and the Dumber is ridiculously common. That healing spell tome you can find anywhere and everywhere. Arturian Heresy 2, Book of Deidre, Black Arts on Trial 2, Warrior's Charge, yeah. Everything else is kind of rare or not worth selling. Well, we'll sell the poison recipe. We'll eventually find all that shit out. Not worried about that. And didn't we have some poisons? Yeah. Abjectly crappy ones too. Alright, so we're still sitting on a fair amount of loot. Oh, right, we gotta put up some ingots. That's 15 pounds right there. So, once more, back to Adrian's.
Yes?
Put stuff up. And then we will be done for this round. Smithing storage. And there we go. Back down to 85 pounds. Manageable. Still don't have enough for a house, but we are in better shape. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'll see you all next time.